Alrighty, so we are here at Josh's place, and as you can see, the seed is coming up, boy. Yeah. How many days is it today, Josh?
$18.
18 days. So this is really good for Kentucky Bluegrass because it's supposed to germinate from 14 to 21 days. So it's a pretty good strike for that amount of days. There's a few weeds here and there, but we'll deal with those later. That looks like marshmallow, a lot of that. Marshmallow, a bit of possibly clover. It's hard to tell when it's so young. Look at that. It's coming up good. So a lot of it has germinated at this point. As Josh said, 18 days. We're pretty much close to the 21 day mark when you know most of your seed has germinated, that is going to germinate. So now you'll be looking at doing an overseed on this area. So I normally recommend you do at least 2 to 3 overseeds. You just do like a quarter of the rate of the original rate you put out. So Josh will put out maybe 4 kilos or something over the whole area. But just to get those really thin spots here and there. I mean, even in those thin spots like down there, you can still see a bit of seed coming up. But I reckon we can get better results than that. Especially we want to establish nicely before winter hits, because even though it does spread sideways, it's not going to creep and fill in every single area before winter. So we want a nice coverage before winter, because a lot of weeds can come up in winter. Now, this is a common occurrence when you have seed in your yard. These little turds seem to flock to your backyard. There's another one. Get out of here. It is a little bit slower at the back here because we're not getting as much sun, but it's still going well. As you can see, Josh has had a bit of wash from all the rain and stuff that's happened. So we had a couple of big storms here and there. As you can see, we've got a mad, sketchy downpipe here that was washing out huge areas down here, and we had a big storm. It's just a temporary fix at the moment, then we'll sort with it later, but yeah. What are you doing, mate?
I think it's moist. I think it's moist.
Nice. Yeah, as you can see, even against the houses where there's a bit more heat as well. Flip, nice and dense there.
Look.
But you're going to overseed on the weekend?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. So today's Thursday. He's going to overseed on Friday. Are you going to overseed that patch, you reckon, or you'll leave it till later?
It's just been overseeded.
It has? No. Oh, you overseeded already? Oh, yeah, you can too. Oh, my bad. So this area just here will always be a little bit more of a struggle just because it is shaded a bit more, but as you can see, it is coming up. It still gets like, you said 3 to 4 hours a day, didn't you?
I think so.
Of sunlight, which is basically as close as you want to get to how much shade you want on it per day, or sun you want on it per day. But yeah, it's coming up. Man, this Kentucky Blue is a nice dark green colour. Alright, so here's just another angle over here because I can't walk across the lawn yet because still pretty little baby seed. Oh, well, some came up here there too. Yeah, you can see. Don't stack it. It's pretty good coverage through here, like honestly. That's great. It's actually heaps good. So yeah, Josh unfortunately had a few big storms a couple of days in, and because it's a big slope, it did wash a bit, so he did overseed at about day 4 or 5, and then install these down pipes there as well, because those down pipes weren't hooked into anything, which is not legal. It was like washing out the whole yard. Like Josh said, there was ruts like a couple of inches deep, so it was ridiculous. But yeah, he's just hooked that up to run over into the retaining wall over there. But yeah, it's fine. But mate, it's going pretty well. The weather's cooled off a little bit, but we're starting to get some temps going up again next week. Alrighty, well that's about it for this video today. Just a quick update to show you guys how it's going at about day 18. Remember, Kentucky Bluegrass takes 14 to 21 days to germinate, so it's not going to be anywhere near as quick as my rye was. When I seeded mine, I was almost mowing my lawn at day 18. It was ridiculous. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and you have a good week. If you guys are close enough, you can see grass growing on that rock. Yeah, grass grew anyway. Ridiculous.